Okay. I had to stall for that last 10 seconds. I don't know. I've always kind of been like this. You can call it untrusting. You can call it uh, leaving your guard up or whatever. But it's just how I've always been. I don't know if it's just because I didn't have a lot of people my age to talk to or play with when I was growing up. When I was little, I was smack dab in between two age groups, and made my life a living hell. So I think I'm just a rather screwed up individual. I don't know if I don't know. I've thought about going to counseling. It's not a bad idea. Should. Oh, there's a lot of fucked up people out there. More so than me. See, drinking out of the fountain's better for you than drinking out of the toilet. Yeah, my cat likes to drink out of the toilet. Whatever. Um. So yeah, if some people take offense to uh, me not coming to them for their problems, it's nothing against them. It's just it's extremely hard for me to do that. Um, there's one person out there that I go to, but I feel I don't want to have make her feel like every single phone call to her is me whining about my life. I don't want that, I don't want to ruin a friendship like that. So I resort to other things. One of the major ones being role play as a outlet for these psycho crazy emotions that I've got going on up here and down in here. These two don't hardly ever see eye to eye naturally. The logic half tends to win over my carnal emotions, but sometimes the carnal emotions need their attention too, which is why I'm doing this. I forgot what I was talking about. I got a text though. Who texts me? Who loves me? Yes. Oh, look, I have something to do tomorrow. Watch Bones with a friend. Yay. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, I don't want, roleplay is an outlet. Music is a huge outlet, hence why I have the ginormous, music collection. Anybody who's ever been in my car knows this. They know I have a crazy, eclectic music library, and it only grows. Um, what else is an outlet? Playing with my cats, watching old movies. Oh, Pinky, don't do that. He's trying to dive under the other couch. My Jar Jar Binks. My little special kitty. Writing used to be another big outlet, just writing by myself. But the writing muse hasn't hit in quite some time. Which I know some people are upset about on fanfiction.net, but the stories that I was posting up at that time, or they're still on the account, were stories that I wrote with a friend, and she and I wrote together for 7 years, which is a long time. And we started the relationship, the friendship went downhill after we actually physically met. But we won't go into that. There was wrong on both sides, and then once one of us was ready to apologize, the other wasn't ready to listen. And it was just a vicious runaround circle game, and it's never recovered. I was posting stories that she and I had written together, and after we kind of tentatively picked, I can never say that word, sorry, fixed, I should say we put a Band-Aid over the wound. A gushing, flowing wound we put a Band-Aid over. She sent me a message saying she didn't agree with how I was editing the story. This had been a problem between the two of us for quite some time. I didn't like how she would edit our story on her account. And I called her out on it a couple times, and she just kind of turned it into this big dramatic deal. And I would just kind of give in, and then I wasn't giving in to her when it came to the way I was editing the story, just because I honestly agreed with my version of the character and depiction of the character more so than hers, just cause she never had played the character before. I mean, example, she made Cloud Strife cry after sex. No. I gave him his man card back. He didn't cry. And there's obviously other things that I changed, just in his behavior and how things were worded, and some reactions from other characters that she played. I changed a lot of things. I kind of rewrote it, added in more detail, and she got mad at me. She didn't agree with my depiction of the story anymore, and it turned into yet another argument and another drama. And I decided I just kind of stopped. I stopped updating it, and I still get messages saying people are favoriting the story and chapter update stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to make a lot of people happy, but I just don't know. Maybe. I think I was halfway done with that chapter. I don't know. It was about ready to get good, too. I think that's what I always find. Right when the story's about to get good, it's when people bail. I don't understand. It's not the first time it's happened either. Whatever. So I don't really write by myself anymore. I very rarely get the urge to do that. I used to fold origami. I have a origami calendar book. Each day is a piece of paper, and there's directions on the next day, and you just follow that, and you get to fold something pretty. I haven't done that in a long time, but I love it. My mom has a box full of the origami stuff that I folded, and I don't have them here, but I love them. They're fun. It's something I like to do. I just haven't done it in a long time, just because I haven't felt motivated to continue it. Just because the ones I really, really like, I draw out the directions so I can do them again. What else do I do? Play the piano. But alas, in my tiny apartment, I do not have a piano. Hopefully one day I'll have one. A nice wall piano, not a baby grand. I don't really like baby grands. The keys feel funny to me. They feel cold and sticky. Upright pianos, the keys just feel warmer and lighter. I know that sounds really weird to explain, but I've always stumbled and bumbled over grands and baby grands. I've never played a grand. Baby grand. And softball, which I can't play anymore because I tore my rotator cuff. So, which is one of the 4 muscles in your shoulder here. That's what that means. I found that out. I didn't know what that meant. So, no sports, no music, just listening, no writing except for role play, and yeah, not a lot of outlets. So, bye. I'm done.